Hey Leo, welcome to my channel Vibe Nation Tarot. It's your girl Asia, and I'm here to do a general message for you guys. This message may or may not resonate with every Leo watching, but I hope if this message does resonate, you find clarity, you find confirmation in this message. Thank you guys for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes. Leo, let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Current time is the 27th of March, 2025, but this message will find you whenever it is meant to find you if this resonates. Let's see. Clear and concise messages for Leo. Please be aware of any fake pages. I never reach out to anyone for any reason. So if anybody's reaching out to you, Leo, that's not me. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. What does Leo need to know? What is the overall message for Leo? Caring connection. I see an indecision at the bottom of the deck. The number 14 could be significant. Somebody here could be born on the 14th of a month. Okay, the angel of strength wanted to come out. That's fitting for Leo with the lion up there. Damn. Okay. The magician in the mirror came out. So somebody here could be 50. Somebody could be 53. What else for Leo? And then we got financial constraints. This is the way these cards are coming out. I'm always drawn to the number 13 on this card because 13 is the number of fear. So, Leo, bottom of the deck, I got somebody here who feels all tied up. I wanted to say all stuck. Ooh, anxiety is here. What the heck? Leo, I have written down some notes. So I did a pre-shuffle for you guys yesterday, but I don't got the notes right here by me. Anyway, Leo, let's keep going. I had did a pre-shuffle. Don't even got my notes. All right, why is the caring connection here for Leo? What does Leo need to know about this caring connection? Clear and concise message. Why is caring connection here? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. Leo, somebody here is coming out of, I'm going to say this, please don't get mad at me, but somebody here could be coming out of some sort of like self-sabotaging energy where you could be lying to yourself. It's in the reverse though. Whatever's going on in this caring connection, I feel like the truth is out. I do see the Ace of Cups in the reverse, so somebody here definitely needs to love on themselves more. Somebody here needs to promote more self-care. And I see the Page of Cups in the reverse as some sort of bad news. I don't know if this is health, like a health scare, or if this is like you're finding out that your lover is unfaithful. I do see the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That might as well be the same energy as this financial constraint. Somebody here makes you feel unworthy. Somebody here, or you could have somebody blocked. Or it could be both. Put it however it resonates, Leo. But you could have put somebody the hell out. Yeah, you disappointed. Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yeah, this person definitely could have cheated. They were unfaithful. Three of Swords. Yeah. You and this person are not vibing right now. Two of Cups in the reverse. I feel like there's a Leo here. You made some sort of judgment call. You like, you got to go. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. So anyway, let's see. Why is the Angel of Strength coming out here? This could be past energy. Leo. We got an Angel of Strength. Look at the lion. That's so neat how that came out in your reading. But anyway. What does Leo need to know? Okay. You got the Sun in the reverse. That's your energy too, Leo. It's in the reverse. You're not happy. You're not happy. And I feel like you're realizing that whoever you're dealing with, this person's really immature. And this person does not take responsibility for what they do. As a matter of fact, they'd rather throw a bunch of excuses or try to make it seem like you did something. This person's really immature. This person could be younger than you. But yeah, you can have children with this person too. I'm just seeing the Sun in the reverse as like, you asking for questions. You're asking questions. You're asking for answers. And this person, they're not helping you with that. They could be really defensive. They could be the type of person that just, like I said, they got a bunch of excuses. We got the Hierophant. You could be married to this person. There's definitely a spiritual lesson coming out of this situation. Taurus energy could be significant. There's a lot to learn. I feel like this is past energy for some of you, Leo, but put it however it resonates. I just feel like whatever this situation is, you're being very confident or very bold in asking this person questions. Especially if this is a marriage. You want answers. You want answers, and you want this person to tell you the truth. Why is the Magician in the mirror coming out here? I feel like deep down inside, you really want to work it out with this person, but you got to have clarity on what the hell is going on here. Because you're not going to be left in the dark. Why is the Magician in the mirror coming out? The Fool. You like, okay, well, if you can't be honest, if you can't tell me the truth, then I can pack my shit and I can go. The Fool. It's time for a brand new journey. Aquarius, Aries energy. So you could be manifesting this after doing a lot of reflection. I keep seeing the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I just feel like you're pulling your energy away. You're saving money. I'm hearing Whitney Houston. Saving all my love. Yeah, you could be saving your energy. Period. Packing all that shit up, Leo. Leo's like, I'm out. Yeah. Okay. So what else for this Magician in the mirror? Why do I get the impression that you've been with this person for a long time? No wonder this person wants to throw excuses. That's probably something that they always do. And you, in the past, you could have accepted their excuses, but not no more. I feel like Leo is like, this is the last time. Maybe this person think you just playing. Psych. No. I feel like Leo is really leaving for good this time. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're tired of things being delayed in your life. You're tired of feeling stagnant. You're ready to get life going. You got things that you want to do in this lifetime, Leo. And I don't know, it's just like you're no longer going to be held back by anybody. You're pursuing your goals. You're coming out of some sort of stagnant energy here. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, something about this situation. Either you, lovers at the bottom of the deck. Either you or this person were very codependent on someone, on the other. But I just feel like, too, Leo, there's a lot of self-doubt that was at play here. Yeah, somebody here has been doing a lot of reflecting. I feel like it's you. And you're starting to see that you have unlimited potential. This could be a wake-up call for you. The Lovers, Gemini energy. I just feel like this is a very strong soul connection that you have with this person. This is somebody that you love deeply. But the Lovers also is about choice and love. So why is financial constraints coming out here for Leo? Maybe you're tired of always, going from paycheck to paycheck, or never having enough money to take vacations or to live the life that you want. Or this could just represent lack mentality, like when it comes to not feeling like you deserve better, for whatever reason. What's financial constraints? There's fear here. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, whoever I'm reading for, Leo, I feel like you're embodying this Queen of Pentacle energy. It doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman, or the fact that you're not an earth sign. I just feel like you're starting to recognize that you have a lot to offer. You have natural talents, abilities, and skills. You could make something out of nothing. So I feel like you're starting to realize that you got skills, talents, and abilities to make multiple streams of income. You could be the mother of this person's children. But I feel like you're tired of being let down. You're tired of being let down and disappointed. You keep on trying to nurture this relationship, and this person is not appreciating you. They keep kicking your nurturing energy off to the side like it doesn't matter. This is something that you are familiar with, Leo, because I feel like in the past, in some part of your life, maybe your childhood, you felt that way before. I do see the Four of Cups. You're starting not to give a fuck. I feel like this Leo here is like, get somebody else to do it. This person's trying to hand you their cup like, fill my cup up with your love, Leo. And Leo's like, Leo's like, nope. Look at this, strength. Yep. Then we have strength. Yeah, we got an angel of strength coming out here. Okay, so yeah, Leo is like, you got me bugged up. You got me all the way bugged up. No, you're tired of giving to someone here. And they expect that from you too. They expect you to give to them. Yeah, you want equal reciprocity. Six of Pentacles. If you give, you want to receive too. So you pulling away all your energy, Leo. You've been doing some thinking. Leo is like, wait a minute. In the next cycle of my life, this is what we not going to do. Why is financial constraints here? You're facing your fears. This is nice. This is nice, Leo. Clear and concise message. Yeah, you're realizing that this is a no-win situation. You're tired of feeling like things are not on the up and up in this relationship, or you're tired of not feeling successful, especially if you're trying to work things out with this person, or if you're trying harder to make sure that the family is taken care of, the bills are paid, whatever the case may be. You're tired of feeling like this person is not, you know, contributing. They're not helping you. 1111 on my timer. You could be seeing those numbers, Leo. You could be seeing 1111 a lot. And that is only confirmation for you that it's time for a new beginning. The number 1 signifies a new beginning. So yeah, it's something about your intuition. Your instincts are activated. I feel like you know that somebody is only in your life to stagnate you. Somebody here could be in your life because they harvest your energy. Some way, somehow, they get a lot from you. And on top of that, they be trying to control you. You know, they be trying to dictate your life, period. We got the Emperor Aries energy in the reverse. Pisces energy here with the High Priestess. Yeah, you're making a judgment call. Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. It's time for a rebirth. And I see a Leo who, you know, this isn't what you wanted, but I see you having no choice but to move on. Yeah, especially seeing as how you're trying to get answers from this person and they throw you a bunch of excuses. And they're very defensive and very childish and immature. They play head games, play mind games with you, and you're tired of that shit. Okay, look, you're tired of being all tied up. Why is all tied up coming out here for Leo? Tired of being stuck. We got a King of Wands in the reverse. The High Priestess. And the Two of Pentacles. Now, the King of Wands in reverse could be your person. You could be dealing with another fire sign like yourself. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person coming up in the reverse signifies to me that this person is very egotistical. They only think about themselves as their way or the highway. You better get in line, Leo. Because this person has a very dominant personality. This is the type of person that will throw a fit if you don't do what they want you to do. They act like a tyrant. They kick and they scream. For some of them, they can have like those temper tantrums. They have a temper. Anyway, with the High Priestess coming back out again, Pisces energy, I feel like you know that it's time to restore balance. Because emotionally, you feel like you are juggling way too much for this relationship. It's costing you way too much. More than you would like. So you feel emotionally unbalanced. You feel imbalanced. You feel off. You don't feel like yourself. I do see anxiety here too. So you could be worried about making a decision. Yeah, and I feel like you want to give up. I see a Leo here. You drawing your sword. I see the Queen of Swords energy here. You are in defense mode. You are ready to defend yourself. You want the truth and nothing but the truth. And if you can't get that, you will cut somebody out your life. So why is anxiety coming out here for Leo? The number 18 could be significant. The number 23 could be significant for someone. Yeah, it's just over. Death and rebirth, Scorpio energy. You're tired of worrying about this person. You're tired of worrying about when's the next piece of bad news gonna come. Because I see a little lightning storm happening outside the window. But this person is so worried. You're tired of feeling anxious all the time. You could be worried about where this person is at. Why they not answering their phone? Why they doing certain things? This takes a lot of energy to be in this mindset. You could be worried about this ending. You could be worried about, like, how are you going to move forward, take care of the family. You could be worried about losing this person. Put it however it resonates, Leo. Yeah, but you're unhappy. There's no happiness. There's no sunshine when she's gone. Yeah, there's something about not feeling emotionally satisfied. This person's not satisfying your emotional needs. And that's just wrong, because I feel like you're doing it for them. What else? They're not making you feel secure. They're not making you feel wanted or valued. Leo. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. And on top of that, I feel like this person could be very possessive. They don't want you to be liked by anybody. They don't want you to be out of their sight or that. I don't know. This could be the type of person that's really insecure because of their ego. They feel like you belong to them, Leo. Some of you guys could be trying to save some money so that you can, you know, maybe you're worried about money. Yeah, there's definitely a cycle that keeps repeating. There's a cycle that keeps repeating. Capricorn energy could be significant. Why is victory here for Leo? So you got a victory at the bottom of the deck. I love that. And right underneath that, we got daughter value. So I feel like this victory energy can signify how you are, you have everything that you need to overcome this. There's a daughter value opening. I feel like that's the value, like your conscious is activating, and your sense of worth and value is awakening. I do see a strategy here. So you could be coming up with a plan. Why is victory here for Leo? Somebody here could be born on the 28th. The Lovers. I feel like you're going to make the right choice. Or the right choice is for you to stand up for yourself. The right choice is for you to defend yourself. I just saw 1717 on the clock. Yeah, and heal. It's time for healing. There's a lot that has been illuminated or revealed to you. Pisces energy. The Lovers is Gemini energy. It's time for you to defend yourself. Just like this person keep defending the lies, you need to defend yourself. Yeah, you could be crying out. Or it's time for you to release. It's time for you to heal properly. Why is daughter value here for Leo? Because I feel like there's an awakening to your worth and your value here. And I just saw the Ten of Wands. Well, the Ten of Wands wanted to come out. It's over for struggling. It's over for being oppressed and weighed down by whatever it is that's going on in the dynamics of this relationship. Yeah, so my chair keeps popping. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I need to get another chair. 7 of Cups is here in the reverse. The Ace of Wands is here in the reverse. And the 3 of Cups is here in the reverse. So, first of all, it's very hard to focus. You could feel scattered. You could feel all over the place. And you also feel like all hope is lost, or you could just feel uninterested, no longer optimistic, ready to throw in the towel, child. The 3 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here is so ungrateful. Page of Wands. So you're going to figure out what excites you, what makes you happy. And you're taking action. And that requires you walking away. So I see you getting excited about doing things that make you happy. I see you taking action. I see you walking away from unrequited love. Somebody's dealing with a Pisces. But yeah, when it comes to this daughter value, you're tired of somebody being ungrateful. You're going to show them better than you can tell them. Right, Leo? Watch when I take my love away. Watch when I take my energy away. Watch when I just walk away. What life be like then? Right? So you could be coming up with a strategy. You're coming up with a plan. Somebody here could be journaling. Yeah, because there's an ending coming. It's time to close out a cycle that keeps repeating. Why is the strategy here? We got the Magician, Gemini energy, 10 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. That Queen of Cups wanted to be seen. Yeah, I just felt, I don't know, does this person think something wrong with you? Did they point out how emotionally up and down you are? Because that's just wrong if they're doing that. You're like this because this person is draining you. And you're still at a point of loving this person. I feel like with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, this is a cry for you to nurture yourself. Because the Queen of Cups in the reverse is depleted when it comes to love. But anyway, we got the Magician in the reverse. I feel like, I'm sorry, Leo, the song by Faith Evans, You Get No Love From Me. It haunts me. It has been haunting me now for pretty much all of this week. Thank you, Spirit. That's confirmation. There's something about that song, and it's hard for me to to focus on the reading because all I hear is faith. But anyway, I just feel like somebody here is manipulative. They're manipulative as hell with the Magician in the reverse. They got all the power. Yeah, they're in control of the money too. I just feel like this person has been draining you of your essence. This person's created some sort of an illusion that all is well. I don't know. Are they making you feel like they love you and that this is a happy home? Or because I get the Magician in the reverse as an illusionist. Yeah, I feel like you're over it. It don't matter. You over it. Leo is done. Leo is ready to recover from this. Yeah, this person could try to make you think that you're the only one. Meanwhile, they got a bunch of hoes out there in the streets. Or they got somebody that they're giving their energy to. They're hiding it, okay? And I just feel like, why are they giving, this is what you're saying. Why are they giving their love to someone else and not giving me nothing? They're not giving you nothing. And then on top of that, all they do give you is a bunch of excuses. This is really sad. This is why I feel like Leo is like, okay. Because I feel like whoever this person is, they really think you're not going to ever leave them. Wow, I just saw strength again. Somebody here could be born in the year of the tiger. I just saw Aries energy, and it says power. Yeah, somebody here is really, their energy is really dominant and powerful, but I feel like this person abuses their power. I just saw rebirth too. Somebody here could be born in the year of the snake, which is the current energy that we are in, the year of the snake. So thank you, Spirit. That's confirmation. I feel like whoever I'm reading for, it's time for you to shed. You've outgrown this relationship, and I see you shedding this. I see you shedding a lot of things, Leo. Yeah, there's victory again. So you got victory showing itself twice. I feel like Spirit is encouraging somebody to take back their power. You have everything that you need. You're not missing anything. You are enough. And I feel like you're very capable of having a victory, of overcoming this. Okay? And getting what you deserve, Leo. Clear and concise message. You just got to come up with a plan or a strategy or something. Wisdom. Yeah, time for you to nurture yourself. I got care. Cancer energy could be significant. Things are being revealed to you for a reason. I feel like you're gaining wisdom as things are being revealed. Very concise message. That's what the moon is illuminating in this situation. We got love. But I see this as a reflection. You and this person are mirroring each other, or you're looking at the reflection of this relationship, or you are reflecting over the relationship. You love this person, but why are they like this? Why are you like this? This is what Leo's saying. Like, what the hell? What is wrong with you? Yes, come through with Leo. Come through with the courage. How many cards have we seen now talking about your strength? It's something about you. You getting back in your power. You getting back in your power, Leo. Becoming strong. Becoming bold. And fearless. Clear and concise message. Energy. And you got the energy to give to this situation. Leo is like, watch me leave. You got the energy to start a new journey. That's what I was saying with the Fool. I'll pack my shit and I go. it's like a rebirth energy. Yeah, it's like a rebirth here. Hummingbirds could be significant. The hummingbirds are known in certain cultures as the sun. So you're literally showing up in your own reading here, Leo, as the strength and the sun. So yeah. All right, so there's a rebirth happening for a Leo. I feel like a Leo is awakening to the truth of what the heck is going on here. What should Leo look forward to? Yeah, reflecting. I told you guys we're reflecting. You're doing shadow work. Clear and concise message, or you have been doing shadow work. Put it however it resonates for you. Everybody's not doing the same thing at the same time. I do have infinity symbol. It says unlimited potential, and I do see change. It says good luck. Luck and favor is on your side. Nationwide is on your side. That's confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Clear and concise message. What else does Leo need to know? Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you like this message, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, Leo. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a wake-up call. I see enlightenment here. What else? Somebody here could be 27. You could be born on the 27th. Okay, 2 cards came out. Okay, we got opportunity. The keys. I feel like this is that wisdom. Something is unlocking here. You could be receiving keys to a new place or a vehicle. And I see you bouncing back. Resilience. Somebody here could be 38 years old. I see joy being restored too. The smile's coming back on your face. Because you're expanding. It's time for growth. Remember I said, this is the year of the snake. It's time to shed. It's time to expand. You've outgrown your situation. Spirit wants you to know to never give up. But somebody here could be 31. What else for Leo? Let me get one oracle message from here. You got a lot of hidden treasures or a lot of hidden talents to be unlocked and unleashed. This is another reason why you're awakening, because Spirit's like, okay, it's time for the next phase of your life. Time for you to level up. Time for you to see the rest of your potential. Somebody here, you have a calling. You have a mission to fulfill. Clear and concise message. And this person can't be a part of that. Okay, chaos and conflict. Somebody here could be a life path 33. It can feel chaotic. I feel like, yeah, look how she's shedding. That literally looks like shedding. I feel like 2 things are happening. One, you're shedding your old skin. But I also feel like you're starting to think, thank you, Spirit. That's confirmation. I also feel like you are starting to see somebody's true colors. Somebody here could wear a mask. But either way it goes. And oh, if you are a master life path 33, you're a builder. Wait a minute. You're a teacher. There's something about you being a great communicator and a teacher. So you do have a mission to fulfill, Leo. Yeah, time to rebuild some of your beliefs. Because some of those beliefs are coming down or being eradicated because they no longer serve you. So you're building new beliefs. I do see a Leo here who is blessed. Let's get some oracle messages to close this reading out. I love this. It says, you are enough. I've been saying that in this reading too. It says, there's nothing to be fixed. Your authentic self is complete and whole. Don't ever doubt who you are. Nice. I love that. I love that. Leo, clear and concise message. What else does Leo need to know before I close this reading out? Leo, I do offer personal readings. If anyone is interested in a personal reading, you can go to my website, VibeNationTarot.com. The information is also in the description box below. Okay, pain is fuel. So you're transmuting this negative energy into something powerful. It says all that pain, all that suffering, all that confusion, use it as fuel and transform your troubles into gold. Closed doors are a blessing. Look at there. If something you were hoping for doesn't happen, know something even better will. Nice. Spirit said don't force solutions. Don't do it. Not everything can be fixed. Such times you have to let it die and let there be a new beginning. Didn't we see death in this reading? I think we did. What else for Leo? Let me get one more, Spirit. divine assistance. So you are not alone. God is here with you. Your prayers have been heard. The divine is currently supporting and guiding you. Allow yourself to receive. Nice. And then Spirit said, believe in miracles. You have to take risks. Miracles will only happen if you allow the unexpected to happen. So Leo, that has been your message, boo. I hope this message brought you clarity and confirmation. Let me know in the comments if this message resonated. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I will be talking to you again soon. Oh, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss another one of my readings. But with that being said, Leo, I want you guys to be safe. I will talk to you again soon, love.